My name is Zach Vazquez. I'm 43 years old. I've been modeling for about 24 years. I've been acting and performing for about 12 years. I am a fitness guru, so I live in the gym, but I have never played D&D. What do I know about D&D? I really don't know much about D&D at all. I mean, I know there's some little pieces that people paint. I know it's about knights and fantasy and magic, and I know it's really popular. I go to conventions, Comic Cons, and they have rooms where people meet up to play D&D. So me personally, I've never been a guy that goes to a convention and bottles myself up in a room to play a board game, but I guess it's pretty popular if that's the case. So I'm excited to see what this D&D is all about. I know Joe Manganiello, I got to work with him on Magic Mike Part 2, and it was really cool seeing him bring this whole D&D into the mainstream, because that's the only guy that I know that's part of it. So if it's that popular, then I am very excited to see what it's all about. So a lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm big time into geeky things. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I used to read all the books back in the day, big fan of the movies, collect all kinds of Star Wars memorabilia. I've actually gotten to meet Harrison Ford as an actor in the industry, so that was mind-blowing experience. I love Lord of the Rings. I love anything that has to do with swords clashing, anything that has to do with spells being cast and big battles like the movie 300, just like 1,000 guys from here running against 1,000 guys from there, and everybody clash, and whatever happens, you know, sword fighting and just all that intensity. Love the movie Gladiator. I actually got to go to Tunisia back in 2010. We got to visit one of the Coliseums where they filmed the movie Gladiator, and I got so inspired that I took my shirt off in there and I did the whole reenactment of, "Are you not entertained?" And I forgot that this is a third world country, you know, it's a Muslim country, so they don't really, you know, encourage people taking off their shirts and going into the gladiator mode, but I couldn't help myself, so we did it anyway just for a photo. And before we knew it, there was a couple of security guys walking over. I was like, "Okay guys, let's put the clothes on and walk this way." But I love anything that has to do with combat, especially any of those old time, ancient time combats, because I feel like back in the day, it was serious when you went to battle. So in a fantasy world, fantasy type character, I would absolutely 100% be the guy that gets in your face, and we're gonna get this done. We're not gonna sit here and talk. We're not gonna seduce. We're not gonna cast spells. It's gonna be man on man, head-butting, clash of ultimate proportions. Somebody like Kratos in God of War, somebody is just badass, and it's gonna be may the best man win. And if you can beat me, fine, but you're gonna go through a lot of work beating me, because like they said in Rocky, it's not how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. So I would be the guy that's gonna go down swinging all the way. Well, I hope my first D&D game ever, number one, I hope I get to last for a while and actually get to see what it's about, because if I died in the beginning, that would kind of suck. But if I do die, I wanna go down like Maximus, strength and honor, what we do in life echoes in eternity. You know, we're going down and we're taking somebody with us. But I mean, ultimately, the general idea, aside from those specifics, is I want to see what D&D is all about. I want to have a good time with friends, and I'm all about the story building, because from what I have been told, the possibilities are endless, and it's very similar to what I do in the acting world. You know, when you do an improv exercise, I mean, there's any kind of possibility is reality. So I'm very excited to bring that experience over to the board game and bring it into the D&D world.